For those who don't know, I have been a psychic clairvoyant all my life. I'm actually an earth healer. So let's just skip over that, okay? So when I get locked into something and I go research, I get visual downloads that come in like a movie reel. Could be what seems like a second blip, could be like 1,000 minutes of a movie. All right. And then sometimes I can understand it right away, and sometimes I need a little more time. But this one was about the Tower of Babel. And I wanted clarification about it. So I'm researching some things. And the minute I heard somebody say that the Nebuchadnezzar civilization was like 100 years after Noah and his flood, all of a sudden I started getting downloaded with all these images. And Nebuchadnezzar's plan was to build this tower high enough above the water line so that he could save his people. He was building it as an ark, like a second ark. Like, instead of building a boat, he was building a tower. And it's all misinterpreted in the Bible. It's saying something about Nebuchadnezzar wanted to reach God because he wanted to be God, and separated because of all the languages. It's bunk. It's not the right interpretation. I saw what happened. Like, I am such a visionary. I'm telling you, all my life. And so what I saw was, okay, they came up with this plan and they were going to build this tower to save as many people as they could. So they started building as high as they could, right? But then when the townspeople realized that this was being built to save people, they was starting to ask, like, how many people can fit in there? How many people are going to be saved? Like, the townspeople started revolting against it because they realized that, like, maybe only half of their community would be able to fit in there and the other half would perish. So this is like big fight, and then they wanted to tear it down because it was like all or nothing. You know, they had this attitude, like, if not all of us are going to make it in there, then none of us are going to make it. And then they got this vision of a lighthouse, like a beacon, a lighthouse, and it was literally to save people.